Off. Good morning, all. Elliot Trades here, and the chart of the day is Gbpchf. We're gonna look at the higher time frame. Okay, as you can see, we had this move that started with a 1 or a 2, 3, 4. If this is the 1 over here, this high here, we do not come back into the territory of 1. We do not hit the 618 or the fib retracement. So this can easily be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. That's how I've counted this. The C wave swiped the low of the A wave, and I believe we're in an accumulation here. I believe the reason why we're in accumulation here on a smaller time frame, which I'll show you, I've seen accumulation here. Even from this time frame, you can see, look, stabbed the low, induced higher, even took out the high, induced higher, stabbed the low, had a doji, stabbed the low, had this big bearish looking 4-hour candle. That would have sent a lot of people down. As you can see from the wick, we continued lower, then we closed up higher, broke the high, retraced, and this candle's continuing. This 4-hour candle is continuing. Let's go down to the 1-hour time frame. So if I just put this on the chart, the corrective move, that's an A, B, and C. And if you notice in our C wave, we came up and we hit the 0.886, or even you can say the 90%, right? We'll check it. Okay, we've hit the 90% here. We've gone above the 0.886. That tells me that we have a flat here. Okay, 90% was hit. So that's a 3 waver. That's a 3 waver. Yes, it looks like a 5, but it got engulfed, so we know it's a 3. 3, 3, and this down here is your 5 wave, your C wave, your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5th wave swipe the low of A. We got a break of structure over here. After this break of structure, taking out these highs, this high, okay, we got the same thing, stab, 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 3 hits to the low, market maker method, reversal signal. You get 3 hits to the low, and then you get price, all 3 hits to the high, and then you get price going back the other way. So we got our 3 hits to the low, we got a break of structure here, we got another A, B, C, and a flat, swiped the low and came back up. With this blue line that I've got drawn here is what I want to see break now. Okay, I want to see this blue line broken. I want to see a close above it. Now price could just come above it, swipe it, come down low again in a 3, and then go higher. Okay, we're at the 50 EMA on the 1-hour time frame, and I do expect this to carry on higher, this to be the OB. Don't get me twisted. This OB can be all the way up here. Okay, so this whole push from the wick is the last down move before this up move that's gonna cause a break of structure. Gonna take out that high. Okay, it's already broken this and this, but this is the swing high that caused the low that broke these lows. So when we take that up, even better when we out, even better when we close above it. We're expecting this demand to hold, so we could get this. Here we go, we're going above. We could get this into there and continuation. So that's what I'm looking for. So when we get that, that would be the ideal place to take new entries. Okay, as you can see, we're playing with that high. The alert went off. It was just a bit before that high, so we haven't actually taken the high yet. Still waiting to take the high. On the 15th, oh, we checked the TDI, right? On the TDI, we've come outside of the volatility bands. Okay, excuse the noise in the background. Yeah, we've come out the volatility bands. We've closed above the 50 static, and you can see that it doesn't look like we're going to diverge with this high. In fact, we wouldn't be diverging. Sorry, with this high, these highs. Okay, we've cleared them. Volume has picked up, even though we haven't even gone any higher. Volume just picked up. In fact, let's get out the volume. Okay. What I like to see, what I did notice here is with this down move, this down move, this down move, volume wasn't rising. Okay, it actually became lower. These two might be the similar level, but price was declining, as you can probably see here. Okay, that was higher volume, price decline. Right at the bottom, we got high volume, but then it got engulfed by this by the movement up. Okay, all we're looking for is to start to see. Okay, we are. So over here, we've seen the green. This after this initial move, right? We had this first, then we had this move, which was lower volume. Then we had another candle with higher volume. Take out the high. So what we want to see is this, exactly this. As you can see, we've got this green volume, another one. Then the next two trended higher. That's actually what we're looking for. Okay, we want to see that again happen on this side. Higher volume, higher volume, higher volume. But that's that's on the side. At the end of the day, we've got price call it structure, we've got Elliott wave count. We have now an accumulation which is confirmed upon taking this high. Okay, when we take that high, to me this sideways movement is an accumulation. Even better when we take out this high, because that seems to be the high of the whole range. So yeah, Gbpchf, I will definitely be looking for buys today. I'm in buys already. I've taken a little bit of partials when we reach the high. When we get back into this box, I'll be looking for buys around the midline if we get back into this box, because price could, right where we are now, just go sideways, reaccumulate from this area. It can stay inside this box, reaccumulate, and go higher and never come back down there again. Okay. This wickless candle over here gives me the impression that we most probably will come down into this area, maybe swipe that equal low, and then continue higher. But it does not have to. Like I said, we could reaccumulate here and just keep it moving. So that's Euro Chef. Sorry, Gbpchf. If I've been saying Euro Chef, obviously it's GBP, the pound against the Swiss franc. I'm very bullish on it. Go to the 4 hour time frame. I am looking for a new high, but as to be safe, as I would expect some, form of deep retracement. If we was to come up here quite strong, I think I would close my positions, or at least the majority of my positions, maybe after reaching maybe 50% of this imbalance. I'll watch price. Ideally I'll be counting my waves on a smaller time frame. When we get to like a 1618 extension of what I believe is a 1, 2, and a 3. So let's just put an example of what that could look like now. Because for me right now, this from down here to now up here looks like a 1 to me. This looks like our 2 that came between the 382 and the 50% fib and bounced off the daily open, the yellow line. And that 1618 for me currently is over here, exactly where, or roundabouts where the psychological high is, and this swing higher right over here, which I don't really need to draw out because we've got the psychological high there. That is my overall target for the day. Yes, I do believe it can come higher. I do think we will see the EMA. Price loves to get to these EMAs and turn around on the hour. That is the 200 EMA on the hour. And we've broken the high now, which is amazing to do and to see, especially while I was just about to end this video. So accumulation, that high has been taken out. Just zoom in. The high has been taken out. 2 minutes something left. We could get the close above. Or price could move right down and then the next candle closes above. So please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video real soon. Peace.